Good evening, fans, and welcome to tonight's edition of Hockey Talk. I'm Bob Crawford, voice of the Connecticut Whale. You may be wondering where we are right now. Well, we're in the office of His Honor the Mayor of Hartford, Mr. Pedro Segarra. He's alongside. On my left is Mark McGovern, CEO of the Hartford Parking Authority, and we're talking parking here tonight on Hockey Talk. And Mr. Mayor, the Hartford Parking Authority has offered a discount program here, actually for the last couple of months, to attendees to Whale games. Why did you feel, from a city perspective, that was important?
Well, first of all, hockey is very important to us. We're trying to bring back the sport. We're trying to make sure that we do everything possible to accommodate our visitors. And parking is very important. We have a lot of visitors from outside the city and even from within the city that we want to be able to accommodate. This is important for us, not only in terms of getting people to enjoy the sport and make it easier for them to park, but also it also helps us in economic development. So our restaurants benefit from it, our patrons benefit from it, and our parkers. So it's a good program to have.
And the crux of it basically is if you come to more games, the cheaper it is to park. And we're going to allow Mark to give us the details in the chapter and verse here in a second. But you touched on it a second ago. Parking is one of those hot buttons that people talk about in downtown. It's got to be easier. It's got to be cheaper to park. And this is what that's all about, really, isn't it? And
it's a lot cheaper. And I don't think that you're going to get these rates, and Mark will speak more about that, in any city. You know, little as $4 for the parking. And that makes it worthwhile, because I think we have a tough economy and people are trying to save their dollar. So this way you can come enjoy hockey, enjoy cheap parking prices, and at the same time enjoy our restaurants and our Excel Center.
And Mark, it's called the Connecticut Whale Loyalty Card Program. But tell us exactly how it works.
Sure. Fans can receive a loyalty card at the game or online at the Whale's website or the Parking Authority's website. Present the card upon entry, pay $4. After you paid for 3 visits, your 4th one's free. We think the Morgan Street Garage is a great option for Excel Center events, only a few short blocks away. Clean, safe, accessible facility, and a great value for all fans.
Well, Mark, thanks a lot for being a part of that as the Hartford Parking Authority. Really give a good option to particularly folks that come to quite a few games during the year.
Well, absolutely, and hockey fans come to Hartford a lot, so we want the Morgan Street Garage to be their parking option of choice, and anytime they come to Hartford, whether it's for a show or for dinner or for a game, they'll think of coming to Morgan Street.
And Mr. Mayor, I know you're a big sports guy. You've jumped in on a lot of things with the Whale, and thanks for being a part of this as well.
We're #1. We're going to continue to be #1. We're going to win this season.
From the Mayor's office at Hartford City Hall, Hartford Mayor Pedro Segarra, Mark McGovern, CEO of the Hartford Parking Authority. Gentlemen, thank you very much for taking a few minutes here tonight, and thank you as well. Enjoy the game.